Hey, it's Mr. Waffle Bucket, and welcome back to more Let's Play Red Dead Redemption. In the last episode, we did a lot of really boring missions, and then we got Frank, our new horse, who hopefully won't suck nearly as much as the last one. But anyway, in this episode, we're going to go to Marshall Johnson and complete his last mission. So I'll meet you in Armadillo. Okay, we're here. Let's get off Frank and go inside. Justice in Pike's Basin.
Hello? Hello? Is Armadillo 731? What is it with these things? Hello? It's a new line. Hello? Hello?
Sounds fun. What's happening?
I have no idea. Yeah, if it's important, they'll send someone down like they did with you.
Suddenly, the world is full of days.
Yeah. I remember when we first got here. We used to consider people from Dade County to be exotic. Now guys can get here from the Midwest, and they can do it in 6 days.
Things have changed.
They've gotten away from me. Hello? I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest to goodness.
I'm not sure I do.
Marshall! 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 I just been up in the canyon, spying like you said. I think I seen me a couple of them rustlers. I think it was the Ballard twins and a couple of Mexicans.
They up there right now?
Well, it was a group of 4 men rounding up Mr. Gulch's livestock, and none of them looked like any of Gulch's hands, so yes, sir, right now.
That sarcasm's most unbecoming, Eli. It's gonna hold you back in life, even worse than your lazy eye. All right, let's go. You ride with us again, Marson?
Will you help me?
I will try.
It'd be my pleasure.
So, in an effort to finally get Johnson's help, let's go and save those cattle from the rustlers. If Johnson would hurry up to his friggin' horse, maybe. Thank you. God, it's made me waiting. So, I am ludicrously tired right now, because this is actually the first half week that I was back from school from winter break. And, the weird thing about me is that I can sleep from... I don't have a problem with sleeping 8 hours, like that's usually about right. I usually go for 9 hours, but like, if I sleep from like midnight to 8, I'm perfectly fine the next day, but if I sleep from 10 to 6, which is what I have to do for my school schedule, I'm completely exhausted the next day, even though it's the same exact amount of sleep. But I guess just waking up at 6 just really screws with me, so me being so exhausted while recording this will result in one of 2 outcomes. Either my commentary is going to be absolute balls, or it'll be like the best commentary I've ever had. Either one is really likely, because when I'm tired I ramble a lot, which I suppose is good for Let's Playing. Of course I say that, and I can't think of what my next topic should be. Man, I am terrible at this. Well, I guess I know what I could talk about. This is actually the 3rd time I've tried recording this stupid episode. The first time, for some reason, my recording software crashed as I stopped the recording. The second time I tried it again, and I guess the crash from the first time changed my settings. So it was reading the, I should get my repeater out, because it's kind of hard to kill them with lasso. But anyway, so it was like recording the gameplay wrong. So, you know, it couldn't actually write the video, so I couldn't save that. So hopefully this time it's completely working. And if it isn't, I'm going to be really pissed. So anyway, let's eliminate the Ballard gang members. Did I even shoot anything? I couldn't tell. The time of day for this mission, like that I activated this mission in, is kind of terrible, because as far as I know, time doesn't move in this mission. I could be wrong about that, but the frickin' 3 times I tried recording this, it didn't look like any time had passed. But anyway, so here we have a choice to go with the marshal or the deputies. For some reason, I always go with the deputies. I don't know why, I just do. And by always, I mean the 4 times I've done this mission, but... Oh god, enemies. Oh god, I should find cover. Stupid, don't run into the rock, you moron. Run behind it, Jesus Christ. I would really not like the first death of the LP to be of something this stupid. You know, that would be quite nice. And what are these idiot deputies doing? They're just like standing in the middle of open, not behind cover. Of course I say that and I'm running in the open, but I know what I'm doing. I don't think they do. Anyway, it says there you can put... Oh my god, really? You were stuck on a dead body, really? Up there it said that you can loot a dead body with triangle. I kind of showed that off a couple episodes ago, but I guess I'll formally show it off now. There. Let's see, let's go up here. I did not read how much money that gave me. Let's hide behind this rock and die. There's like 3 different types of aiming in this game that you can choose from, like depending on your skill. I have no idea which one I'm using. Normal apparently, so there's casual, normal, and expert. I think I'm just using normal because it's, you know, default. That's why it's called normal. Go figure. But I'm honestly not sure what the differences are. I think casual is just like a lot more, like the auto aim takes a lot more control than the other ones do, but wow. Okay, really? That sucked. Look at the bridge. Yeah, there's a bridge. Yeah, that was so totally worth looking at. Where are these enemies? Seriously, it's really hard to see the enemies in this lighting. However, I do love this time of day for some reason. Like, I'm not a morning person in the least, but if... Whoa. Oh yeah, I forgot you could do that. Cool. Like, I'm not a morning person in the least, but I will admit... Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. But if I was, this would definitely be my favorite time of day. Because, like, I just love the... Like... I don't know if you'd really call it lighting, but I love the atmosphere, and it looks like the perfect temperature and, you know, all of that. So, let's go over here and cross the bridge. And, you know, it's very calm. I mean, not now, currently, because, you know, we're busy, like, killing people. But, I mean, like, if we weren't killing people, it would be very common. But... Again, I'm pretty sure that time doesn't pass in this mission. I think it does in other ones, but it might not in any of them. Like, just for consistency reasons, I guess, because, like, the way time passes in this game, if it did pass during missions, then you would get done, like, 12 hours later, so I guess that makes sense. Yeah. You know, I never realized how awkward the controls are, but the only reason they, like, feel awkward is because of how amazing the animations and stuff are. And that was a pretty good shot, if I say so myself. Of course, I'm also very not focus-y, because I'm so tired. I am such a genius with words, and I always go the wrong place there for some reason. So let's go meet up with the marshal. I think that's what part of the mission this is. And also get in cover, because, again, I don't want to die right now. Well, I mean, typically I don't want to die anyway, but right now especially. Yeah. Did you have any ammo? You did. Sweet. Repeater ammo. Need as much of it as I can get. Well, really, you need as much ammo as you can get in general. It's not like... Well, actually, you can't max out ammo. What am I talking about? Was I really about to say that you can't max out ammo? Because if I did, then I just reach a new level of stupid. Which is surprising. It seems like I raise the bar every video I do. Oh, sorry, dude. I didn't mean, like, almost push you off the edge there. That was rude of me. I'm sorry. Perhaps when this is over, I will send you a gift basket. Is that Johnson? Or I think it is. That's Johnson, isn't he? Yeah, he is. Okay. Hurry up, you freaking slacker. What are you people doing? Oh my god. Okay, fine. Whatever. Let's get as close as we can before opening fire. If you press L3, you crouch like this. You can sprint, but you can't, like, tap X to run or... I don't know the difference between sprint and run. You can't go fast by tapping X because it just makes you automatically stand up and run like that. So let's get in the cover and ignore his orders and use Deadeye and start killing people because it's fun. See how many headshots I can get before my Deadeye runs out. 1, 2, 3. Oh, well, those were the only enemies over there, so I guess just 3. So, the second failed recording of this, it kind of sucks that I even have, like, a first and a second, but the second one I had, I actually, like, fell down the mountain, like, at the bridge before you regroup, and I found out that, you're screwed. You can't exactly, work your way back up without, like, going all the way around the mountain, and I just realized that one of those enemies I was trying to shoot at was actually a horse. Again, I am just such a genius right now, but, yeah, like, I realized that, if you actually go down here to this area, it'll trigger the whole, you know, this part of the mission. It's just, you won't go through the whole crouching and talking thing, or sneaking, so it's not really a good strategy, honestly. Let's pick up as much ammo as we can. Or not. Okay. Okay, let's save the whatever these guys are.
All right.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Well done, Mr. Marston.
Yes, well done.
Now, about Williamson.
I'll do what I can. You know, as you can see, this country is infested with all manner of scum.
Say that again.
Well, one other thing, Marston. Mr. Johnson, sir. It's Mr. Wes Dickens. He's missing.
Who?
Mr. Wes Dickens, the tonics merchant. He was due in town last week.
Oh, the narcotic and bat piss salesman who cons housewives out of their money with promises of eternal youth.
Yes, him, but I think you're being a little unfair. He's helped a great many of the county, and many of the townsfolk are really missing him.
You hear that, Marston? We just butchered a gang of thieves, and the town is up in arms about a missing snake oil merchant. I am so glad to be serving such a wise and respectable people. Come on, Eli.
You know, he kind of seems to hate his job, now that I look at it. Just kind of seems that way. But, anyway, with that mission is actually quite long, as I found out for the 3rd time. So, I'm actually going to end the episode off right here. So, next time on Red Dead Redemption... Hey, look, there's Frank. Frank, how did you get here? Anyway, next time on Red Dead Redemption, we're going to be going back to Bonnie to hopefully finish up her missions. And if we get done with those, we'll go and see if we can find Mr. Nigel Wes Dickens, who, just warning you now, is like a very, very eccentric character. Not like anyone in this game is normal, except like the first 2 people you meet. Well, no, not the first guy, but he's kind of not important. But anyway, what is with me in these videos and just like rambling after I say, hey, the episode is done. So, yeah, see ya. Stop rambling, dude. God.